Hello and welcome back to Lorfen Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lorfen, and it's Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough / let's play / playthrough video. First thing we're going to do is explore the rest of the Shattered Sanctum. Afterwards, we're going back outside to slaughter the rest of the goblins at the Goblin Camp. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dungeons & Dragons video games that are builds, guides, and walkthroughs just like this. In the last video, we taken out the last two goblin leaders. Now we're going to go ahead and finish up the Shattered Sanctum by looting it and, of course, speaking to this corpse. Let's not waste any more time. Do that now.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Ah! My tadpole. It's just like on the ship.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions. Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other Mindflayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh. You see the tadpole in the Mindflayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the Mindflayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars. The Mindflayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
We got a little bit of information out of the dead Mindflayer, so I'm going to do some looting here. Anything else I definitely missed, I'll come back here off screen, of course, loot it all up. Oh wow, speak with dead. That is actually pretty good in case I need it. Oh, interesting, a throne. I might have to do something fun with that off screen. Or on YouTube, depends. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. If you've watched my Divining Ritual Sin 1 Enhanced Edition short, the only short, yeah, you'll see why I did that. For now, I'm going to go ahead and loot this area up until we get to the treasure room. I already looted the boss up. I'm sure of it. Just double checking. And the boss did have the key to the treasure room, by the way, coming up. Yeah, that's the stairs up there where that one, I should say, drow archer or sniper tried to kill me. Fun times, though. There's the treasure room. Once you get the key, and that's it. Now, if you notice these symbols above the door and such, that's like hints. That's for a future puzzle. Let's see here. All right, Infernal Iron. We need that for our, I should say, Tiefling Barbarian. We'll keep that necklace away from Shadowheart. Okay, Gloves of the Growling Underdog. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Spring Step Boots. Oh, wow, there's some good stuff. I'm going to have to figure things out. 500 gold plus, and some gems. Oh, that is very neat. So if you loot everything up in this room, it all disappears. That is really good, I should say, animation there. Yeah, Larian Studios definitely improved from, I say, Divining Ritual Sin 1. Like, for example, you loot up the treasure pile, it'll stay there, but when you check it again, it'll be empty instead of disappearing. But that is very neat. So basically, we're done with, I should say, the Goblin Sanctum, but I want to make sure I check it out. Yeah, I'm hunting down enemies like crazy at this point. Reason being is I'm trying to get much experience as I can. So in case I get to the next step, I'm not going to spoil that yet until I end the day. So let's definitely make sure everybody's dead at this point. Yeah, you want to check and make sure there are bodies, or say no one's alive. Well, actually, there's one more NPC we gotta visit. That NPC we're not gonna kill. You heard me right. So let's see here for a few moments. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to loot the sniper on the, I should say, top side. There we go. Oh wow, that is a light crossbow. That's alright. I'll have to definitely get some more, I should say, crossbows and such. Unfortunately, I wish they have slings, but oh well, that would have been cool. Anyways, to have the sling. So I'm going to head back towards, I think, the True Priestess room, or this way. There's a goblin in a cage. I didn't interact with it in the last video because I want to save it for this video. That goblin is actually get you inspirational point. A good one, because you have Shadowheart in the party. Yeah, that's 30 experience points. That's still, you getting much experience as you can. So I'm going to go ahead talk to this goblin and, of course, free it, rightfully so.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite, traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god. Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
With haste.
Now, that was some really good experience points. So that's 30 experience points being inspired, which is pretty good in my eyes. So let's see here. Nothing there. Nothing at all. Silver glass. Oh, okay. We can't reach it. Oh, well, we tried to get that anyways. I think it's buried underneath the rubble, which is all right. So let's go ahead and go down the ladder. And there we go. We went down the ladder. So let's do some minor exploring before we definitely report into Halsin. Yeah. You see, we got to tell them the good news. And if I've tried to speak with the dead, of course, will ignore me at this point. So, yeah, let's not waste any more time on that. Yeah, see, I looted all the bodies, including the boss. Boss didn't actually, the boss definitely had a good two-handed hammer. It's alright, but I prefer two-handed swords. Now, Karlach, on the other hand, she should definitely get the two-handed axe. Oh, looks like I think I looted everything else up. That's good. I'm going to double check before I actually go ahead and, of course, report in. And Volo should be free. If he's not, or he's dead, it's his fault. Well, they won't kill him off in this game. Still, I have issues with him ever since Neverwinter Nights 2. It's a certain expansion. He messed up pretty bad at the start, that's all I'm going to say. So, let's go back to the Warg Pens, and then after that, we'll go ahead and update our Druid ally. Though, great and wonderful news. Yes, it took 2 videos to do assassinations. But we did it. So there he is. Let's go ahead and definitely report in.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them. You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
So we got to meet Halsin at the camps, which is good. And oh yeah, I'm going to definitely report to him about Kagha. Yeah, she's being a shadow druid and all. Yeah, there'll be some fun times there. But before we do, we have to go back out. So let me go ahead and recap this now. If you assassinate any of the goblin leaders, the goblins in the Shattered Sanctum and outside the Goblin Camps will be hostile to you. Now, the only thing you have to worry, I should say, in the Goblin Camp is the ogre there. The rest of the goblins are easy. Much more easier if you did what I did a few videos ago, was poison the booze vat. Yeah, the liquor, the beer, the ale, you name it. The ale tub. All you need to do again is in order to poison that before you actually win this place was invisibility. Have a rogue to do it, of course. And then, of course, combine the vat with the poison, and that's it. Then everybody drinks up. Pass some checks, and this way you don't get into combat, and things will be much more easier. As always, make a save just in case you have issues. So I'm going to do that now. Go outside. Unfortunately, it started when it was loading up, but it's not a bad fight. Very simple, very easy to do. So it is time to do an Anakin. Slaughter all the goblins in the next area.
Step by step. Victor's path. Smash!
Rip the gizzard's face off!
Swords meet sorcery. Survival is all that matters. May the dice roll in my favor.
Need everyone alive and fighting.
Battle favors the fearless. You've made a grave mistake. With haste.
fearless. Battle favors the fearless.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's end this.
Forever dauntless.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition game.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
That was a very fun fight. Very simple, very easy to do. Well, the goblins were poison. Half of them, they died of poison, so this fight was much more manageable. That's why I definitely poisoned, so that's why I kill them all. Oh, that's the Darth poem. Oh, wow, I actually missed that guy. Would have got Shadow Heart, some I should say. Approval points and everybody else. Yeah, my party says I'm spent, I'm tired. Well, guess what? We got one more task to do before I definitely end this day. I will definitely say this. This was a good and, of course, a long day. It was totally worth it. You heard me right. Really, really worth it. So let's make sure I'm right. Day 3 was ending, so it started day 4. Yeah, I'm just checking my days before I do anything else. Oh, wow. I actually, of course, went through this day long ways. Yeah, definitely went the long way. No rest or anything like that. I said, screw it. Well, I had day 2 to 3 was, yeah, a little bit, of course, bad in my eyes. Could have been better. Still, I did it. So let's go ahead and see. Check that out. Oh, wow, there is some good stuff. More camp supplies. Oh, I am getting some nice things. If I can't loot anything else up, definitely going to go off screen and get all this stuff, especially this camp food. Yeah, they all die horribly, and that was really fun. Including ones that did get poisoned. Yeah, this game, there's so many options you could definitely do to take out your foes. For example, you could do it like the hard way is, of course, fight your way through the camps. Other ways is you can infiltrate the entire camps. Still, you got to be careful on some of your choices, because if you're a paladin, you can't do some things, because if you do conflicting things, you definitely lose your oath. Let's check this way. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. The one that kissed my feet just came through there. That was good times there, too. It should be about one more foe there, so it should be easy. Let's go ahead and toss him off the cliff or something like that.
This is my time.
Now, this is Sparta moment, and that was really fun. Okay, let's get that body. There we go. I couldn't loot in front of the goblin kids. Didn't want to anger them. They might just call their adult buddies. I did slaughter 2 of them, though. That was good times there. There'll be another battle after this more party banter, which is a fun banter, of course.
Admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Never a dull moment. What fools these mortals be.
Now, that was really fun. Okay, everyone, we have one more battle, and that's it. Let's steal and equip. There you go. I got myself a very nice new ring. I like that quite a bit. Last battle, very easy. One of them will summon a warg. You can either kill the warg or kill the summoner. Summoner goes, so does the pet. So this is going to be the final battle for the video before we definitely head back to the Druid Grove to report in a very, very good news.
Fleet of foot. Rough tempest I will raise.
Talk to me.
Fancy their chances.
Now, that is it for Goblin Slaughtering. That was really fun. I really did enjoy it too. Let's see here. Okay, that looks good. Let's check out that. Okay, some stuff I'm going to go ahead and definitely sell. I'll loot some of this up though. Oh, wow. That is nice. Speak with the dead. That might be very useful. Oh, wow. That goblin's an icicle. Pretty nice. Let's grab that. Okay, 1 piece of gold. You're very cheap. And, of course, my main guy says, I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Well, we got one more thing to do before I allow this resting to go on. Yeah, the defile, I should say, temple. That'll be a short video than this one and the previous one. Still, it's time to definitely go ahead and report the very good news. Yep, that's right. We're going to tell the entire, well, actually, we're going to tell 2 key people in the Grove. And we're going to have some good times with it. I'll admit, though, this was a very good main quest. Well worth doing. Do not skip it at all. If you do, you're going to miss out not only experience points, but some good parts of the story. This is, well, I'm going to say, a very well written quest overall.
Zelvor, by Delt's virtue, the Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will? I paid the price of angering the wrong devil. Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zelvor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The Goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Kagha. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
There we go. We got Folk Hero, of course, Guardian of the Forgotten. So that's very good. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Druid side of the Druid Grove and report in the very good news. Yeah. Halsin, yeah, he's going to find out that Kagha, yeah, she abused her powers. And not in a good way. She's going to definitely get punished for it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I could definitely do the Shadow Druid choice that I found in the letter. So this way, she gets outed. If not, the good times will roll definitely. I'm going to go ahead and talk to some people, get the reward in the Emerald Grove part too. So let's do all that now.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
If it had been up to Kagha, they would never have been here at all.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
That was fun with Kagha at her expense, and of course we did get a nice reward, the tablet. So that's all good news. So let's see here for a bit. I'm going to check if I'm in the right spot. I think I am. There should be a statue there. Oh, there you go. There's the wolf statue. So let me go ahead and explain this puzzle. Since 3 of the 4 tiles complete, you're going to need to do is interact with this tile first. And then, of course, go in your inventory and then grab the wolf tile. Rune the wolf, I should say, runes. Select that to combine. It'll be stuck there. After that, click and I should say the 4 runes in any order. If you do it, the wolf statue will reveal the way, of course, to the treasure room. Now, the treasure room is very good. This is one of those easy things to do. At the time, I thought there'd be some extra steps. But I'm going to go ahead and check some of these quests out. Oh, wow, we got most of them done. That's complete. That's all good. Okay, find the night song. That's going to be for the next video. Rest of this I cannot go further, unfortunately. But that's alright though. Let's go ahead and claim the reward. So click on each tile. Watch. When it glows like that, that means one thing. You did it right. Just keep doing it and voila, it should be there. So let's make sure this is right. Yeah, there we go. Well, what we have here. Well, guess what? You're going to get some nice stuff. Yep, see, there's the stairs, and we're going to go on down. Oh, wow, that is pretty neat. Let's do it. Now, in the famous words of the Claim Gang, claimed. We're going to claim all this stuff. Okay, this is to touch the Harper, Shadow Druids, and other organization. Dark Druid Kiders. Yeah, that's, I think, Shadow Hearts. Oh, wow, we got 3 more potions of ammo speaking. This is very good. Yeah, you pop these when your day starts, and it'll last until, of course, you have to rest again. Wine poison, that's very good. We might need another one of those, though. You may never know. Oh, wow, this is some good stuff. Sorrow, that's a glaive, so I don't think that's a two-handed weapon. That is pretty beautiful. Oh, wow, I am getting some nice stuff. I don't think, I don't know if Lysel could use it. I don't think that is a, I should say, great weapon. Still, I have the sword. This is all good. Oh, man, we are getting some good things. There's supposed to be one more, so let's see. Yep, there you go. Robe of the Summoner. We're going to give that to Gale. Let Gale have it. Reason being is, it's one of the good robes to have. It's grants resistance to cold damage. We might need that in the future, so that's pretty good. I lost the poison robes, though, unfortunately, with the Face Spire Matriarch. Yeah, I had to push that spire over. Hopefully we find that spire somewhere below, but that's alright. We're going to ignore everything else, so our next step is we're going to get out of here. Now, before we actually go ahead and do that stuff, we're going to have fun with Kagha once again. Yeah, we're just going to have a good time with her at her expense. Yeah, putting up a thorn spell like that to cast out the tieflings, that was BS, total BS. And I'm a tiefling paladin. Anyways, let's go look for her. She should be around here somewhere to make fun of. There she is.
It might be time for another.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You've been up to Kagha.
In the famous words of Nelson, ha ha. Okay, I had to go there. I will admit, though, this is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying this act. I hope the other 2 acts are exactly like this. Still, we're going to get to a spot and stop there for now. We got one more thing to do before we do rest, like I did mention, is the temple that's underneath the Shattered Sanctum. That's the last thing I'm going to do before moving on with the story. Here's a recap for this video, everyone. So, we explored the Shattered Sanctum for loot. We did that. Free an innocent goblin. We did that. Went outside the Goblin Camp. Slaughtered everybody there. Well, I missed the sleepers. I'll do that off screen. After that was said and done, return to the Druid Grove. Tell Zelvor the good news. He's happy. Tell Halsin the great news. He's happy. Kagha's not happy. Did get a nice reward in form of a glaive. And, of course, a very nice robe that Gale is wearing. It looks great. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 video, we're going to go ahead and go down to the place called the, yep, you guessed it, Defiled Temple. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough, Goblin Camp Slaughter, and more video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day and night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.